What's up, dogs? What's going on, peoples? Oh, snap. How's it going, everyone? Saturday morning, you know? Wake your butts up, you know? What's up, everyone? How's it going? Alright, guys, so today we are going to do, so this was kind of an impromptu live stream game, if you will. So this wasn't this wasn't one of the original games on our list for this is an original primetime game for week 11. This was that's what I'm calling it, kind of an impromptu week 11 game. So let's go ahead and kind of show this real quick. So this is actually a 425 game, but I figured it made sense to show this because this is a game in the AFC at this point in the season that could have playoff implications. Right now, as it stands, though, the Patriots in this simulation are 4-5, and you have the Raiders at 8-1. So it could, you know, if the Raiders were to lose, it could knock them down a little bit. But if they're to win, then you know it just helps them out, and it knocks down the Pats even further. Pats would go 4-6. So let's take a look at. Actually, yeah, let's take a look. Let's look at the standings real quick. So, just so you know, I did simulate through week 12. Now, there's two games I haven't decided on whether or not we were going to simulate, like during the live stream, and if some of these other ones I may just simulate non-live stream, even though they are primetime games, because they're not really like division games, and they really don't have. I mean, they don't necessarily have too many implications. You know, they're not. I guess they're not as exciting. I'll put it that way. They don't mean as much. So let's take a look at the divisions, though, the way they stand right now. So you have, in the AFC East, you've got the Dolphins 5-5, Bills 5-6, Pats 4-5, and Jets at 4-7. And again, reminder, this is mostly through week 12, but not completely. There are still several games to be played in week 12, and this final game in week 11 for the Patriots and the Raiders. AFC North, we have the Bengals at 8-3, the Steelers at 5-5, the Browns at 5-6, and the Ravens at 1-9. Wow. The Ravens are actually in this simulation. They are the worst team in football right now. AFC South, still a very close division here. Texans 5-5, Jags 5-6, Titans 5-6, and the Colts at 3-8. AFC West, again, you have the Raiders at 8-1, the Broncos at 7-3, the Los Angeles Chargers at 6-4, and the Chiefs at 4-7. On the NFC side, we've got the Eagles 7-4, Redskins 6-4, Cowboys 5-5. Wow, look at that, 7-6, 5-4. And Giants at 4-6. NFC North, we've got the Vikings at 5-5. Then you have the Bears at 4-7, the Lions at 3-7, and the Packers at 3-7. So this is still a very close. This is still a very close division when you think about it. All it takes is for the Vikings to lose one more game, the Bears to win one, Lions to win one, Packers to win one, and you know, everyone's still kind of in it here. In the NFC South, you have the Falcons at 9-2. The Panthers at 7-4, the Saints at 7-4. So look at this, guys. So the Saints, remember, early on, we had the Saints and the Falcons were both undefeated. The Panthers were like, you know, still a couple wins away. But now you have the Panthers and the Saints that are tied at 7-4. And then you have the Bucks at 4-7. And then finally, the NFC West. The Seahawks go 8-3. Their last game they played, they beat the 49ers. They actually squeaked out a win over the 49ers. I'll put it that way. They barely won that game. And I think that was week 12. Yeah. They won 34-31. The 49ers did challenge them very well, but ultimately they came out with the win. You have the Cardinals at 7-4 and the Rams, the Los Angeles Rams at 7-4. Amazing. And then finally you have the 49ers at 2-9. So that is the way the standings are shaping up at this point. What happened with the Saints? They've lost 4 straight. I don't know, man. Saints defense happened. It could be, because you got to keep in mind we are in the second half of the season. So, depending upon where the strength of schedule resides, it seems to happen almost every year. Like, a certain team will start off slow, and then maybe like in the second half of the season they get better because then the strength of schedule changes. It gets easier, or it could go the complete opposite. So those are the standings right now, currently. So, yeah. So let's go ahead and we're going to get the bets going for this one. Like it says in the stream today, guys, we are doing the Madden 18 GOAT Edition giveaway today. This I think will be the final. Actually, let me check to make sure. I think it's still available. Let me just double check to make sure that it should still be available, of course. Madden 18 GOAT Edition. Okay, yeah, so it's still available. So I think this is probably going to be the final Madden 18 GOAT Edition giveaway that I do. Mainly because I don't think it's expected. I don't think it was necessarily expected. Well, I guess never mind. I take that back. I don't know. I still think it's going to be the last one I'm going to do, but I think it's still available all the way up until when it's released. But I think this is the last one I'm going to do is today. This will be the final Madden 18 GOAT Edition giveaway. If we do one later this month before, if we do one before the release of Madden, it will just be a regular copy, a standard copy of Madden 18. So, yeah. You have to win then. What's up, Chris? Please try. Oh, come on. Are you kidding me? Hang on, guys. Let me close this real quick and try this again. Well, Elgato's already going. Actually, it's the bot I need to get going. All right, so that should be going now. Bot should be up. Yeah, bot's up and going now, guys. Pray for Baker bot. No, the bot's not broken. It just wasn't up. All right, guys. So I'm gonna go ahead and we're gonna do bets. Who's going to win this? Patriots, Raiders. All right, guys, and remember, in order to participate in the giveaway, you need 200 gold dragons at least. 200 gold dragons is the minimum to be able to participate in the giveaway. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and we're gonna start bets, guys. I'm not sure when I'm gonna do the giveaway. We can either. Wow. No, if you've already won the giveaway, no, you're not going to be able to win another giveaway for the same game. That would make absolutely no sense. Because I'm not, that's kind of being greedy. Actually, if you really think that I would let the same person win the same game giveaway more than once. All right, guys. So I'm gonna go ahead and start bets now. So I don't know what the giveaway I'll probably do towards the end, guys. So if you're kind of borderline 200 and you think you have the right guess for who's going to win the game, you might want to bet, you know, or maybe consider doing a bank heist instead. You know, whichever one you think could net you the most gold dragons. But you know, or if you're close, then you could just watch and not bet. You know, and then you can end up getting your gold dragons. Because remember, you get one every 2 minutes. So 30, you get 30 an hour. So just keep that in mind. But alright guys, so I'm going to go ahead and start bets now, guys. We're going to do 3-minute bets. So as you can see, the teams are evenly rated. Not that that necessarily matters anyways. But yeah. Alright guys, we're going to go ahead and start the bets. I'm going to turn on betting. Chris, use the, as you can see, other people are using the command !GLDR. That tells you how many gold dragons you have. And guys, remember, if you bet successfully, BakerBot will confirm your bet. So if you bet and you don't see BakerBot say that you bet successfully, then it did not go through successfully. There's about 2 minutes left by the time you hear this for betting, guys. 2 minutes. So, and this is a 4 o'clock game, so... So first off, Cam, no, because this actually, oh, actually, I guess it is, that one. But wait, why did it say, hold on. Oh, okay, so it did say it the right way around. I don't know, what, let me, do that? No, that's not even an option. You can't, that's not even an option, Cam, so no, we can't do that. I mean, it's basically the same as a home game, though, effectively, for Oakland, since they host. Yeah, Mexico's not an option, dude. So, either way, it's still a home game for Oakland, regardless. Wow, bets are already closed? Jeez Louise, that went fast. Holy crap. Alright, so we'll go ahead and advance this thingamajig. Can we make the field lava? Yeah, sure. It depends. It depends, Cam. If you're doing it in a franchise, then that might be possible. But if you're doing play now, I mean, as you can see, that option's not there. All right, here we go. Get the game sound on.
In today's matchup, we've got a pair of wide receivers who certainly want to be targeted throughout the game. It's the Patriots going up against the
You used to have 600. Well, what happened, Bubba? What happened, dude? Now you got 3. What the hell happened? What did you do to your Gold Dragons, dude?
From a 13-year gap in LA, we are at the home of the Raiders since 1966. But how much longer will they be playing football in Oakland, California? Today, we're set for a good AFC matchup between the New England Patriots and the Oakland Raiders. Hello, everybody. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. As we get set here, Charles, we talk about wide receivers. You know, Larry mentioned it in the open, but that's a big spot to look at here in this one.
I think he identified it perfectly because these guys have such an impact on the game.
Bubba, see, that's why I say BakerBot always puts in chat. Make sure you save your Gold Dragon. So if you're teetering on 200, you should always try to make sure you have 200.
With run after catch.
At the very least, you should never bet and put yourself below 200. That's my that would be my advice.
And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. And Tom Brady brings out the New England Patriots. This is a man, Charles, who's going to turn 40 on August 3rd. We know what just happened. Another Super Bowl ring for him. But up around that age of 40, that's where we think quarterbacks, the tank is empty. What does he have left?
He's actually moved the line even more, hasn't
he? Yeah, he said that. Preston said he lost the bank heist.
That time, and Tom Brady keeps moving it up. I think he's got plenty left because, number one, he absolutely loves the game. He's lost none of that zest. His workout regimen, his diet, all those things put it together. He's flexible. He takes hits, and he keeps moving. It's absolutely unbelievable. I think he can win another Super Bowl or 2 before he retires, and I can't believe I've actually said that. He shouldn't be able to do it. I just remember him telling me in November 2015, I just love the game, and I see no end for him.
Last year for Edelman, just below 100 receptions, 98, over 1,100 yards, 3 touchdowns. And, you know, this is a guy that gets a lot of pub for being that perfect receiver for Tom Brady and the New England Patriots. What's his role going forward?
I think his role going forward is to be a bona fide #1 receiver in the NFL, meaning he's not just a Tom Brady receiver. He's that guy for anyone. And he's been so much time proving himself as he got into the league. Just what you were talking about. Can I have a role here with New England? Now it's not just proving himself. It's continuing to develop in his craft. And I think he's going to just keep getting better and better. He never gave up on himself in his dreams, and he doesn't give up on any single play.
The wide receivers, often a very, very talented group, and that's the case here.
And they don't mind showcasing it either. Those guys love to be flashy, love to make big plays out in the open field. They will attempt to do so in this game.
Now Brady throwing
on did you see that glitch? Oh, some offensive lineman just like glitched down the field or something. That was really weird.
The former 7th-round pick, Julian Edelman, just continues to have such a productive career.
And has made himself into a receiver. Remember, he was a college quarterback, and not just a productive one, a very good one.
At Kent State, right?
Yes, a great leader, a guy who could make plays with his feet and his arm. Got to the NFL and had to convert into being a receiver and was drafted that way. And that conversion, oh boy, it's been good.
On 1st and 10,
overthrown.
Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete.
It's incomplete.
The intended target, and that'll bring up 2nd down. And we take a look now at the defense for the Raiders.
When I watch Khalil Mack play, I just see fury, passion, and incredible athleticism. This guy can flat out play.
Unable to connect on the 1st down pass play. Now it's 2nd down. Again, they'll throw with Brady. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. They'll get nothing out of that one, and it's going to lead to a 3rd down. Now the old pass completion for no gain, not something you want to call up out of the playbook too often.
Yeah, most offensive coordinators don't have that on their play sheet, so they've got to.
Yeah, I'm not even acknowledging that.
This one. But Right now, with what they're telling receivers about making sure you take care of the ball in open field, sometimes the fighting for extra yardage doesn't come as a result. That and good tackling could lead to no yards gained.
So here we go now. An extra defensive back in there on 3rd and 10. Throwing is Brady on 3rd down.
3rd and 10. Oh, man. Wow. That was a pretty busted-ass play, man.
And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you just swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
Cool gamer. There's multiple past videos I have where I've already done a face reveal, so that's not.
And here comes play number 6 on this drive.
That's something that's already been done. Is this a new tuck rule game? Mm-hmm. Yep.
There's a carry now for Mike Gillisley. A gain of 3, second down.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball, and that way you often control the game.
What's up, Boom? What's up, Unloaded Master? How's it going, dude?
And he'll get this one down to about the 17. Calling a gain of a couple, and that's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 5.
I think we know by now that every run is not going to be broken and get all the way to the end zone. But these short ones,
the 5K sub stream would be the 5K. When we hit 5K, that will be a 24-hour stream. That's the plan for the 5K subs. But I need your guys' support in order to get there as well, guys. Oh.
Throwing left side, he's got Gronk complete. It's a good gain of 11. Sets
your Bubba the Duck's sister
and I put
with the name Boom
mark next to the Brady to Gronk counter here.
I think it may be the first of many because once they get going, look out. Things tend to snowball. Tom Brady trusts Gronk as much.
Well, I mean, it might be Cam only if we're talking to Holly because we know that she likes rape music.
Right there. But he's earned it.
First and goal. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he gets him a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4.
Well, it's been the air game that's taken them down on this drive before they finally turned around and handed it off on the last play.
And now they're looking for the big boys to get him in the end zone. Couldn't do it there.
It'll be interesting to see. Offensive lines had to pass block a lot on this drive. Will they be able to revert and fire out and create some space in the run game?
Oh, yeah, stuff.
Second and goal. And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. So he loses 3 yards.
All right, guys. So your Achilles heel so far has been 3rd and goal. Or 3rd down. I mean, they've been holding them, but then there's always the play extends too long. So if they can't get any pressure, then
they're in a prime spot.
And I think the defensive guys are probably expressing themselves to them as well. I wouldn't run it here, guys. You might want to try throwing it.
An extra defensive back on the field here for 3rd and goal. Working from the gun, it's Brady.
Oh, he throws it way out of bounds.
The wise decision there. No one open.
He ends up on his back. He could have been sacked.
Goal on the table as it's 4th down.
Partner, how many times have you heard it? Pressure creates diamonds.
Michael, if you ever ask something like that again, I will just straight up ban you, dude.
That's what they got. They got after him, and he was fortunate just to get rid of it.
Yeah, he just had to chuck it away. And Gostkowski's
all right, so
good.
They had to settle for 3, so Raiders defense holds.
So they get 3. They were hoping for 6. An unlucky number 13 play drive.
Well, you go to the sideline after putting 3 points on the board, happy, but you wanted to be ecstatic. You wanted to have 6 on the board. On the opposite sideline, though, the defense, I think they're high-fiving each other, only giving up 3 after letting them run that much offense.
Gostkowski now converted for 3. Now he'll kick this one away. On the return, here's the dangerous Cordero Patterson. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line.
I mean, I don't know, RJ. I mean, yeah, it may be the pass, but the thing is, dude, is that you do have to consider the fact that it did happen, and it did change playoff implications.
Derek Carr's game is not just the right arm and his touch and his ability to find receivers. I think it's his calmness, and I think that transmits itself very well to the rest of the team. They feed off of that, and they go out and play with confidence.
So that is a big deal when the officials intervene in a way that costs the team a chance to do something good. He's going deep. Oh, he just barely overthrew him. Oh, God, the other guy could have caught it.
Jared Cook, the tight end, was the target. And it's second down. The starting offensive unit now coming up on your screen. Who are we highlighting, Charles?
DeAndre Washington out of Texas Tech, the leading rusher in the Big 12 in 2015. I don't think he'll be utilized much as a lead ball carrier. He'll be a terrific third down back. Catch the ball in open space and create big plays.
And on 2nd and 10 now. Working from the gun, it's Carr.
Remember, guys, for the giveaway, you get to choose which console the game is on. You get the game for, so you can be PS4, Xbox One. Doesn't matter. It just it can only be on Xbox One or PlayStation 4. They're not coming out with
their leading sack guy in 2006. He had 7
the best special teamer of all time
in the Super Bowl against Atlanta. He's back there for them. How about Dante Hightower, linebacker? His first
I don't know, dude. I mean,
2016.
I would have to think that it would be a tie. Well, I think you have to consider. I think you have to consider Josh Cribbs, and I think you have to consider Dante Hall in that discussion. Because doesn't Josh Cribbs have the most, or not, if not tied for the most kickoff return touchdowns in history, NFL history, or in a season or something like that? I thought he was tied for something. And then Dante Hall, I mean, obviously he's an explosive returner for the Chiefs in the past. I'm that boy. Thanks for the sub, dude. Appreciate it. 7-goal Dragons make you sick. Sorry, dude.
Edelman set to return. It'll be a 51-yard punt that time. And the Patriots take over. Okay, partners, New England comes out here to take the field on offense. This is such an interesting story, how they've been able to do it year after year after year. Guys talk about parity in the NFL. Well, New England has kind of transcended that parity, and they've done it with guys that you don't normally think of as household names.
The parts keep changing for New England. That's the amazing part on offense, all right? Offensive linemen change, receivers change, running backs change. We know the one constant is Tom Brady, and that's a huge deal for them. But to be able to do it in what you call the parity times, and you're exactly right. Everyone's supposed to be pretty equal.
Oh, that's definitely offensive holding, most likely.
A top 10 offense year in and year out. In 2016, they were number 4, and that helped them with a number 1 ranked defense as well.
Holding offense.
So he got his hands a little too far outside. The ref caught him, threw the flag. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1.
Yeah, so in 2009, Josh Cribbs set the NFL record for kickoff return.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And a short gain across the 15 to the 17.
Well, he said,
Reggie Nelson, the free safety, in on the stop.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're not doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time.
As of 2009, he had 10 kickoff returns for. Oh, it says so. He had 8 kickoff returns for touchdowns and 2 punt returns for touchdowns.
Waiting to throw on 2nd down.
And in that season, at that point, he had 3 kickoff returns for touchdowns and 1 punt return for a touchdown.
Gronkowski may have had to miss the Super Bowl with the injury, but he was active in that parade, and now he's back on the field. And I'll tell you what, something.
How do you know you joined the bank heist? I mean, you really, as long as you enter the command correctly, that's all you. That's the only way to know. BakerBot does not confirm bank heist joining.
They're happy, but they recede into the background. Right? They get out of the way because it does hurt them a little bit.
Oh my God, you could have sacked him.
Hey, without me, they
And you missed your opportunity. What's up with his coverage, man? What's up with his coverage, dude? It's kind of whack Arnold right now.
In 2016, but I know this: they don't want to try it again. No, they want the big fella back.
Alex, stop. That's weird. What's up, Mad Monster? How's it going, dude? Blitz. Oh man, this dude, he's getting hit, man. Incomplete.
He did not. Ruled incomplete.
Out routes are always
Brady's taking some shots, man.
And if the timing's off just a little bit, it can really throw off a play. It looked like he let him a little too much there.
Yeah, there was a fraction of a second because he caught it, just couldn't stay in bounds. 10 yards still left on 2nd down.
Mad Monster, man, we're doing a giveaway today, dude, so make sure that you don't waste your gold dragons if you want to participate to get Madden 18 GOAT Edition on the console of your choice. You thought I was going to stream NBA playoffs, but I never did. Well, I kind of did. But the problem that we have is that the problem that I had with all that, though, is that the games are pretty close together, obviously, like when the teams play at home. And we started the Madden season just before then too, so it kind of got in the way.
On 1st and 10, here's Brady. And Cooks has it.
Oh, he fumbled. Then Oakland recovers. Oh, he got popped. Oh man, he took a hit stick to the head.
We have seen this before, and we know coaches preach.
How do you enter? Well, when the giveaway starts, then you will enter when the giveaway starts, man. You have to be here for the giveaway, otherwise you will not win. Well, Chris, we're doing the. I mean, we started an NBA tournament bracket sim, so I mean, we have that.
And sometimes the first drive is just simply to settle nerves. You know what it's like at the start of a game.
Do you pick? What do you mean? Do you pick? You get to pick which console you have it for, but the game will be Madden 18 GOAT Edition.
No, you didn't go 3 and out. I went 3 and out on that first drive. I'll try to do better here.
Oh, Lynch. Oh, he broke it. He could go all the. No, he doesn't. What a run, though. Do you pick who wins? What? Oh, you're talking. Are you talking about in the NBA bracket? Madden Monster? Is that what you're talking about? If that's what you're talking about, yeah, we do betting for who wins in the brackets. But at a game at a time.
And now the offense operates in the red zone. And on the ground they go.
Oh, he bounced off of him. He got like 1 or 2 yards.
One tackle, but then quickly brought down. Credited with a 1-yard gain there.
Go for the giveaway. You pick the winner.
And that's the type of play that'll fire up the defense. Hold them to 1 yard on a first down run.
No, Madden Monster. I said you have to have 200 gold dragons to participate in the giveaway. That's the only thing that matters.
Only one on that play.
Oh, well, I mean, Yeah, you know, the bot decides who wins the giveaway, if that's what you're asking, I guess. I mean, the bot decides. Everyone enters, and then the bot decides who wins. All right, guys, so touchdown Oakland.
Touchdown grab. And the Raiders have taken the early lead. Boy, it's nice to have that big, reliable target you can go to.
Each and every time. A lot of people see that position as a fallback. Throw it to them when all else fails. Not at all. This guy can make plays, and that's exactly what he just did.
Yeah, play here for a touchdown. Sebastian Janikowski on for the PAT.
What the heck, Eli? You butthead.
And this is up and good to make it 7-3. Scoring summary, 3-play drive, and it ends with an Oakland touchdown. On is the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line.
Did Brady bet? No. I mean, he didn't necessarily say he wasn't going to be in here, so I'm not sure where he is. What's up, Pika Puff? What do you mean chat is finally working? Why wasn't it working? What was wrong with it?
Here come the Patriots again on offense, the Super Bowl champions, and boy, they have been able to do it a lot of times, Charles, with unsung
Nothing happened with Brady. Nothing I know of.
Names that led them through the playoffs. Hogan, White, Lewis.
Michael, no, you're not banned. Uh-oh. Down goes Brady. Down goes Brady. Speaking of Brady, you guys summoned a sack. Good job, guys. Good job. Way to summon a sack.
Plays of 20 yards or more against the Pittsburgh Steelers. And how about James White, a 4th-round pick out of Wisconsin? Think about who he played behind while he was in Wisconsin.
Coverage is pretty good. Nowhere to go, really. I mean, you had some guy downfield, but
would have been the MVP if it wasn't for Tom Brady.
And
your new phone
James
sometimes
White
doesn't allow chat. Wow, that's weird.
Melvin Gordon and Monte Ball, right?
That's correct.
Stop sacking your QB. Hey, I didn't do it, man. You guys did. You guys did it. You made it happen by asking about Brady. Is Brady banned? No, he's sacked.
On second down, here's
oh, what the hell was that? Look at that glitch. Oh, man. Could have been picked twice.
Gronkowski, the intended target. And that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down.
Today's NFL, these big guys are featured receivers. They move all over the place to try and find good matchups, and they had one. They were just unable to complete the pass.
Oh, you know what? I need to update this the donation thing, actually.
And the offense looks to pick up the first here on 3rd after that incompletion. Gronkowski, slot left.
Do I think the Cowboys will be good? I don't know, dude. I mean, based on the Sims, it's been kind of rough going for them. Oh, and he throws it away.
Just toss it away.
It's been a rough going for them.
And that brings up 4th down.
Well, no second guessing the call here. It was 3rd and long, so throwing the football was probably the smart play to try and pick it up. But they don't get it, and now the defense goes off the field feeling pretty good about themselves, gaining some momentum as they force them into a likely punting situation.
Oh man, that could have been blocked, but
fielded at the 43.
Oh,
the 41-yard punt, 9 on the return, and the Raiders will take possession.
Great, just great. Just great, man.
And now Oakland ready to take the field. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them.
All right, let's just do that for now. So I reset the donation goal for this month. It'd be nice to get the donation goal. I set the donation goal at 500 for this month, although that might be kind of tough because I'm going to be gone for almost a week at the end of the month, so that may be very difficult to do, but I think that's what we should. Did my brother get married yet? No, he doesn't get married until November, mid-November, which is gonna suck because I mean at least his fiance went to the tux fitting for us, and 500 for what? What do you mean 500? $500 in donations, dude. $500 donation goal is what I'm talking about, Mad Monster. We just exceeded $400 this month, so I like to up that a little bit. Because again, the donations is what guarantees that we can get giveaways in. Tell my bro, he said congrats. Alright, dude. That's a holding, most likely, offense. As usual.
So oftentimes you see defensive holding. Here it's offensive holding for the flag.
Yeah, thanks. He's basically one of those guys. I mean, he even was talking to me about it the other day. He's like, man, I never thought I would get married, and who would have thought that I met someone for the first time at a Browns game, and turned out to be the person would be the person I'd marry. Play action. Oh God. Yeah, he just threw it away.
And incomplete. He had nowhere to throw, so he just tossed it away. But that brings up fourth. And nobody was open downfield there. Looked like a pretty clear throwaway.
Yeah, definitely was that. I'm wondering why there wasn't
I don't know,
intentional
BJP.
grounding.
I consider that skill, dude.
There's a receiver there in the area.
And Alex, dude. Shut up, man. Go away with that nonsense, bruh.
It did. Okay. He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer.
Oh.
And that one hits a little too close to the goal line, and it continues into the end zone for a touchback.
I have a shirt with a Peyton Manning quote on it that I got after he retired. I think it was after he retired. You have everything planned out. You're just waiting on JS to send 100. All right, dude.
So the Patriots coming out now, and on the last go around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general.
I have this Peyton Manning shirt that. Oh, a flag at the end. What happened? Blocking the back or something, or holding at the end of the play, or a face mask?
Just something to build off of. That's
wow, illegal block. Wow. First and 11. So the shirt says, the quote on the shirt says, "I don't always break records, but when I do, they're usually mine." Pretty much.
Shotgun now for Brady. And that's complete to Cooks.
Oh, what a hit.
They showed off a nice
They're trying to force a fumble again.
The next wave could bring him down. So an excellent throw and an excellent catch there.
Zone coverage, which means you just have to find the open areas in between defenders. That's exactly what happened on that play.
Second down now after the pass completion. They'll run with Gillisley, and they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. Only a gain of a yard there, but it indeed gets him a new set of downs.
Second and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on third down and pick up the first down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the first down. That's exactly what they did.
I'm gonna have to test out that YouTube live streaming on the oh, hang on, we'll do a quick ad, guys.
7-3 the score, and we're back to Oakland after this.
This presentation of the NFL on EA Sports is brought to you by Snickers. You're off your game when you're hungry. Snickers satisfies.
Alongside Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin, it's the Patriots in possession to begin quarter number 2, and they've got it here with a first down.
I don't care about him personally. I mean, I still feel like the Saints were dumb to let that guy go. Oh, he fumbled! They fumbled again, and Oakland gets the ball back. Oh my! Look, you traitor! Look, the traitor fumbled the ball.
You look at the guy who coughed it up and say, "Geez, what did
Gillislee,
he do
the traitor, the Buffalo traitor.
Not a problem at all, my man. I'm not even going to tip it. I'm going to doff my cap to him. Congratulations, big-time play. Knocking it free and creating something good for your team.
Yeah, I mean, but you got to keep in mind though, what kind of bad season? How many bad seasons have the Saints have had? How many bad seasons has the Saints had, where essentially, I mean, all they have to do is throw. I mean, if you're always playing from behind, you're always throwing a lot of yards. I mean, I guess it's bound to happen, right?
See if they can get something going.
See, I feel like I know what's happening, guys. So if you're a Pats fan, I'd be worried because they're bringing in players from other teams, but really it's a setup from other teams. They're like, okay, Buffalo's like, okay, we're gonna send Gillislee in there, and he's gonna purposely try to screw up their season. So they're like undercover. They're like undercover agents. Inside, they've penetrated the Pats roster, and now they're there to try to destroy them. Breeze's stat padding? Nah, man. It's just that they don't have one. He's never really had a run game. Remember, the best running back he had when he was there? Actually, you can't even say it's Reggie Bush. It may be Ingram. Ingram may be the best running back that Breeze has had when he was there. Oh, what a spin!
And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. A nice pick up there, 10 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
I thought guys that were over 30 weren't supposed to run the football this well in the national.
Wow, really? Tom Brady break the quarterback rushing yards in the season?
Combined with some nice blocking.
Yeah, good luck with that.
Showing that the ins and outs of being a veteran still has his place in this league. His odometer is not totally turned over yet.
Yeah, and then you guys get to see what it'll be like to have was it Josh McDaniels as head coach of the Patriots? Head coach. See how well that works out, because we saw how well it worked out in Denver.
A good first down run. That's what an offense calls.
What's up, Lionel? AKA Marcus.
First down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
How do I feel about Paul George being a Thunder? I mean, honestly, I'm kind of fine with it, because when you think about it, the more teams they try to build up in the West like that, the more teams they have to try to take down Golden State. So I mean, honestly, that really helps. That if anything, that helps the Cavs even more, because that makes sure that there's an opportunity for Cleveland to face someone else other than Golden State in the finals. Odell, dude, are you special ed, dude? Pay attention to the news. The trade already happened for him to go to OKC, dude. We need to listen to Sports Center. Sports Center doesn't know what they're talking about if they're still talking about a trade that's not going to happen. Because, again, he went to Oklahoma City, dude, already. It's already been confirmed. And they said that... Oh, touchdown Lynch! Odell, dude, you need to catch up on the times, bro. Bro. They wouldn't trade him to the West, so then trade him back to the East, dude. That makes absolutely no sense. And the Pacers, they said Pacers got jack squat for that trade, dude. So they say, the one report says Iguodala is meeting with the Rockets. Redick rules out return to Clippers.
This one's right through to make it a 14-3 ball game. A drive there of just 4 plays. And it winds up in 6 points for the Raiders.
What do you mean? Dude, Odell, what are you talking about? What do you mean it makes no sense going to OKC? It absolutely does make sense to go to OKC, dude, because now, remember, Oklahoma City was already a playoff contending team. And you have, so then you're going to have Westbrook and you're going to have Paul George, dude. You're going to have another big man. They needed to replace Kevin Durant, and so now you got another big man in there who can be a prominent scorer for them. So, I mean, it makes perfect sense. Like I said, I mean, if you want to compete against teams like Golden State and now Houston and who else? I mean, I guess you can't even consider Los Angeles. Utah, depending upon what happens with Hayward. I mean, that's pretty big. I mean, I think that's a great idea. What did Seattle do to deserve this? What do you mean? What did they do? That's actually a good thing. I mean, to be honest, I mean.
And not too much going there as he'll get it up to the 23-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
So, and then they have for Boston, it says, by letting Paul George get away, Celtics dropped the ball again.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all afternoon. Didn't get a whole lot better there. They'll run it now out of the gun. And there just continues to be nowhere to run. He's bottled up again at the line of scrimmage.
No gain on that run, and while this team is down,
wow, Teague went to the Timberwolves.
Maybe you just have to think about different style of running in order to get this guy going.
A nickel back added defensively as they look to stop this 3rd and 8. Throwing is Brady on 3rd.
Oh, he's going. Oh, what a defensive play.
Here on 3rd down. Looking for his all-pro tight end, Rob Gronkowski, and now it's 4th down.
Oh, man.
Well, they've had a pretty frustrating.
Did you see this? For anyone who has a Score mobile app, they have a story on here where people were tweeting apparently at the Oklahoma City police about the theft of Paul George. So they said, thanks for tweets reporting the theft of Paul George by OKC Thunder. Our investigative findings, totally legal and very savvy. That's pretty funny. You got to give him credit for that one. That's pretty humorous there.
44 on his first
Odell, yeah, stop it, dude. You're an idiot, dude. Stop. If you're still thinking that Paul George is going to be play for any other team except for OKC next year, you're crazy, dude. What do you mean how? It was a trade, you dummy. Look, Google it. That's why there's Google. Or look at Score Mobile. He got traded, dude. Read. Open your eyes.
When we sat with the offense coordinator and the head coach, they felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that.
You wish you could donate. Oh, Alex. Ouch. Alex, why? I know you're still hurt about that, dude. I'm sorry. Oh, he tripped him up. Did he?
From the pressure here, Carr taken down. Shea McClellan in there to drop him for a loss.
He didn't lose anything though. So that was borderline. I think they're considering that a sack, but he didn't lose anything.
Excellent effort by him just to get back to the line of scrimmage.
What the hell? The only two teams you saw Paul George going to? I mean, I don't think so. The Thunder just seemed like they kind of came out of nowhere with that. RKO out of nowhere with that trade. I didn't think it was going to be the Thunder. I thought it was either going to be possibly Boston. Oh, man, that stiff arm. Evil. He was either going to go to Boston, Cleveland, possibly Los Angeles, but those are the teams I felt like he had the most opportunity to go to. But, yeah, to me, Oklahoma just kind of came out of nowhere. Don't say Papa. What?
Convert here on 3rd and 3.
That's fine if he wants to say that. What's the point of football? What do you mean what's the point of football? To watch people play a game. Baseball's dead as America's pastime. Oh, Lynch, dude.
Look at this spin. Balance. And he's going to have the
Is Mixer better than YouTube? So, in some respects, yes, Madden. Monster. It is in some respects, mainly because of the real-time streaming and interaction with your audience. So in that regard, yes. You can use OBS and Mixer together, so you could actually I could use Mixer right now. You can use Windows. You can use Mixer or stream the Mixer from Windows. It's not just an Xbox specific thing. So, but or Microsoft specific thing. So.
Push his way forward here for
that's the big
gain. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first
it's
down.
That's exactly what you want on a first
yeah,
down
I mean
run.
it'll be interesting. I don't know. We'll see what happens.
The defensive line,
yeah, you can, dude. I read about it. You definitely can stream the Mixer from Windows through OBS. You didn't think that he would go to Cleveland? I mean, I'm not sure why, because when you have LeBron there, I mean, you can pretty much lure just about. You could pretty much lure about anyone that you really wanted to try to get there. I mean, it sounded like they did have talks about Paul George, but then it would have to be a multi-team deal because the Cavs don't have like first-round picks, and I'm sure they didn't want to part ways with Kevin Love or anyone for that matter. At least not any of the big three, which is what they would have to give up. They would have to give up at least Kevin Love if they wanted to get anything. So, and I'm pretty sure, you know, Gilbert was not willing to give up Kevin Love for Paul George. Because then it was like Kevin Love would have went to Denver or something, and then Denver would have had the picks to give to the Cavs to give to Indiana for Paul George.
It's been interesting to watch the career arc of Michael Crabtree, because you remember when he came out of college.
So Raiders are driving again, guys. Raiders are driving again.
Number one receiver. Many thought he was going to be a future All-Pro, but he settled in as the number 2 guy in Oakland.
Remember, guys, Raiders are 8-1 right now, man. Raiders are 8-1. Oh, and someone was asking earlier about, is there a link to the standings? No, there's no link to the standings. The standings I show usually first thing before every stream. So if you wanted to go see standings, go back to the beginning of the stream. I covered all the standings. I don't have a link to it because I don't want anyone ripping off my spreadsheet that I spent a lot of time working on. So until I've run through this one time, then I can publish it and people can use it if they want. Carr running around, throws it backwards, touchdown Oakland, because that throw is completely realistic. Amazing. Look at that throw, dude, off the back left foot. And he threw a bullet. Amazing.
It's a first half that leaves us anticipating what can still come. I mean, 2 touchdowns.
Just the flick of the wrist, man. He must have a lot of power in that wrist.
Before this game is over.
Janikowski now for the point after.
And now it's 21-3, Oakland.
It's 21-3. So that drive goes 8 plays, and it ends with an Oakland touchdown.
I don't believe you, Eli.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This fielded at the 2.
For some reason, I don't believe you, Eli. Fielded at the 2. Oh, they're holding him back. Wow, late flag. Must be a block in the back because they didn't look like they face masked him. Wow. The Patriots are just shooting themselves in the foot. Glenn Gronkowski. He illegal blocked in the back. Oh, actually, that's just that.
Throwing on first down is Brady.
Oh, man. Dude's getting wrecked, dude. Raiders are putting on some hits, dude. Brandon Cooks is getting beat up. Everyone's getting beat up, actually. What the F is going on here? What?
First down and 10 now for the offensive group. On first and 10.
Oh my gosh, that could have been picked.
Dangerous.
Oh, that was close. Damn.
But instead, they'll keep it on second down. Let's look ahead for a quick minute. We don't have the schedules yet for next year, but what we do have are the 5 international games that will be played, 4 in London and then 1 again in Mexico, Jacksonville, Baltimore, Miami, New Orleans, Cleveland, Minnesota, Rams, and Arizona. Those in London, and then Mexico's going to get a great game. The Raiders and New England.
Yeah, you're exactly right. And just think about the ones in London. Remember, they're splitting them between
showed a kickoff, then they play. What?
London, so they get a different flavor in all of these places. In Mexico for the 2nd straight year, the Raiders are coming to town. That should be a whole lot of fun.
Should be a ton of fun and a very good matchup.
Not too many things get to a quarterback of this magnitude, but I think it's safe to say that pressure can get to any quarterback.
Now, he's obviously a great franchise quarterback, but felt the pressure, threw it in
quickly.
And on third down, a nickel formation here defensively. Brady to throw again.
Where was the receiver? Well, I mean, he threw it away.
And he will lose yardage.
He threw it away, RJ. That's what I even said. He threw it away. Hey, we got some Wi-Fi up here so I can watch your stream. What's up, dude? Where you at? Hey, where you at again? I remember you said you were traveling somewhere. Oh, you're in Canada, right, Public? That's where you said you were going. You were going to Canada, right? For like 3 weeks or something? All right, New England's punting again, man.
To punt for New England. .46 on his first kick. This one in that neighborhood as well. It's taken to the 26.
Oh, Connecticut. Okay. Was it JJ? I thought someone in here said that they were going to Canada for like a few weeks or something like that. I thought.
Oakland ready to take the field, and they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive.
It's a shame these star players are getting traded like nothing. Well, remember, dude, he said he wanted to leave. So I mean, you know, I mean, obviously something happened. And Larry Bird was smart because he got out of Dodge before that happened. So now he's not like, he's like, okay, I don't have to worry about that shit now. Lynch. It is next weekend, Preston, Sunday, July 9th.
Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held him to a gain of 2, and that changes
Your brother
the
was in Canada.
now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
All right, here we go. Wide and 8. On play action, it's Carr. He's got time.
Carr back to pass. Oh, almost gets sacked, but throws it away in
Get rid
time.
of this thing. To no one here, he throws it away, and now it's 3rd.
And right now I take my rudimentary kindergarten skills and draw where the tackle box would be, because that was close. I thought he was in the tackle box. He has to be very careful where he gets rid of the football from that spot.
Yeah, they say there was a receiver in the area, though.
Yeah. There's always a receiver in the area.
On play action, now Carr.
Carr back to pass. Oh, and he throws it away again. Could have been sacked.
Toss it away. So he throws it away, and that brings up 4th down.
It's a
R.I.P. Aaron Rodgers.
And I don't
What?
think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he sensed being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away.
Oh no, almost so close.
That hits at the 6 and
I said you get 30. You get 30 an hour. Madden Monster.
The Patriots gearing up to go now. And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
Sense of urgency has to take over for them here. They know the score. They know the situation. And by the way,
So New England gets the ball at the 20. Down by
They need points.
18.
And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. Now Gillisley. And he'll get only a couple up to the 22. The whole group of Raiders there that time helped bring him down.
Partner, you know I love to point out when teams break tendency and do something a little bit different from the norm. But when you run the ball in the first play of the drive, that's not a tendency breaker at all. That's just trying to establish yourself as you move forward.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
Damn.
And his rough afternoon continues. He's going nowhere again. Officially no gain on the play, and they're left with a 3rd and 8.
No gain on that run, and while the team is down, there's still time to come back and win the football game. If I'm the offensive coordinator, though, I've got to think about moving at a faster pace and maybe opening things up a little bit and throwing it a little bit more.
Throwing his Brady.
Oh man. They just got it out.
And he gets it to the 32.
That was close.
Good enough for a 1st down. Give him 10 yards on that one, and that'll earn him a fresh set of downs.
We always talk about having to read defenses and how complicated that is. Well, this was an excellent read. Read the pressure and got rid of the football before it even got to him for a nice gain.
And when they're blitzing like that, running back usually a good spot to go with a football?
Without a doubt, because he's right in your sight line or he's near you. So you're able to just get it to him easily. And once he gets in space, that's usually a good matchup for him.
Here's Gillisley. And he'll work this one up to about the 38.
So that's probably going to take us to the 2-minute warning.
To 2nd and 4.
Pretty damn close to it.
Block so well, you almost forget that someone has to carry the ball to gain the yardage. The leverage by the offensive line to create space up front, really well done.
See if they stay on the ground for 2nd down. 2 minutes to play here in the first half.
2 minutes.
We'll come back to Oakland after this. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Larry Ridley will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando.
It's not for an hour, Eli.
Jam the receivers at the line.
That's
here.
definitely
Press
not
coverage
true.
look defensively.
But it's so that you can't constantly keep repeating bank heist over and over again. That's not like.
On 2nd down, here's
doesn't
Brady.
make any sense to do.
And that's incomplete. So the offense needing 4 yards. It's 3rd down. Shotgun now for Brady. He gets it into the hands of
he didn't go out of
Gronkowski,
bounds, though.
complete. And he brings this up to the 46. Good enough for the 1st. And they're going to speed things up here. Brady now on
Brady
first
back to
down.
pass. Wow, where's the hold, man?
And he just gets rid of it, throws it away. A wise move there, looked like nobody open. Now second down.
Usually if a defender's facing backwards towards the quarterback, there's a pretty good chance there's holding.
That might make a push this coming year.
Well, three that come to mind right away that we thought were going to be in 2016. Minnesota, remember the start they got off to before that didn't work out so well for them. Arizona, we thought they were a lock to be in the playoffs. In fact, many of us called them Super Bowl
they kept them in bounds.
And Carolina, the defending NFC
So New England's trying to get a score before the half.
So I think that all three could return to former glory. I'm going to give you one way off the pace here. You ready?
Let's go.
The Los Angeles Rams.
Ooh.
They get the young quarterback going, and that defense continues to live up to expectations. They can make a real strong push in the West.
They've got the D. You're right. They just need the O. Now the offense lining up 1st and 10.
The Chiefs have the least loyal fan base.
On 1st and 10, here's Brady.
Oh my gosh, the guys got picked by each other. Will they get him? Oh, they stopped him short of the touchdown.
The 1-yard line. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout.
Yeah, I feel like, but I honestly I feel like those polls mean absolutely nothing. The only way they mean something is if they say, okay, for the last like 50 years we've been doing this poll to determine most loyal fan base, but they're basing it on like social media interaction and stuff like that. So, but the reason why I say that is you need to that kind of survey or analysis has to take place over a large period of time.
They'll try to run it in with Gillisley. And this will
because you know why? Because yes, your fan base is going to be engaged. Your fan base is going to be engaged when you're winning, but when you're not winning, how engaged is your fan base then? So that's why I think those kind of polls right now are rigged in favor of teams that have good teams at the moment. But what was the Patriots fan base like in like the 80s? You know, when they didn't have Tom Brady and Bill Belichick, you know, I don't think they were as loyal. So I mean, again, it's it's all subjective, and that's why their polls their analysis means absolutely nothing because they're basing it on like the past year.
And a really long drive
so it's not a true. That's not like anyone who knows anything about numbers would know that that's not enough to gauge such a thing. Oh, he was in the back of the end zone.
For a Patriot touchdown. James O'Shaughnessy, a 2-yard.
It's not a controlled. It's not a controlled analysis. So that's why it means nothing.
Well, that touchdown certainly helps, but they've got to go ahead and convert, get to the half, and figure out how to keep chopping down this lead in the second, don't they?
Yeah, they still need to regroup, and they still need to end the second quarter strong. A little bit of time left. Now Steven Gostkowski on for the extra point. It's up and good, and the lead is down now at 11. It's 21-10. So that one a long 11-play drive, and it's finished off by a Pats touchdown. Gostkowski now after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. This is taken at the 3.
Oh, he's returning at 50, 40, 30, 20, 10, 5. Touchdown, Oakland. Kickoff return for a touchdown. Oh, and just like that, the momentum is shifted back around.
7 yards, and the Raiders add on to their lead.
Damn. Just like that.
Away from him because that's what he can do.
And others have egos that their players can't keep up with. And they say, challenge him, kick it to him. The way he runs as fast as he is, I wouldn't challenge him at all. I'd do everything possible to keep it away.
He is just a blur when he gets a full head of steam, and he got a full head of steam there.
Michael, if you're a fan, you should know who he is, dude.
Janikowski on for the extra point.
Damn, just like that. They turned this game back, shifted this game back in their favor.
And the lead is up to 18 now. And quite a bit of razzle-dazzle and electricity on that return. It goes for 97 yards.
Yeah, Preston's right, man. I put Holden is in there. He's like the secret player that I created, and he's got 99 everything. No, just for this game. No.
So now the other return teams
Hashtag
to
hacks.
duplicate what they just saw. This is taken at the 3.
He's my most favorite player now. No, I'm just playing. I'm just playing. I even, excuse me. I don't even know who the guy is, to be honest.
Here comes Tom Brady
No
and the
clue.
Patriot offense back onto the field. A lot of the problems have been on the other side of the ball. Is that frustrating for a quarterback who's been playing well?
It is, but there's no.
Well, he hasn't exactly been playing well. I can't. You can't exactly say that. What do you mean? He hasn't exactly been playing well.
Maybe even say I put my defense in a bad spot.
I mean, I guess maybe he personally hasn't been playing too bad because his offense is the one they keep fumbling the ball. But he's been sacked at least a couple of times so far, so.
They go play action here on first down. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end.
Oh, I think, oh, they're going to hurry it up.
There brings up second down.
I don't know either, that's why I was like, what is that? Yeah.
They're going to hurry back to the line now.
Uh-oh. Down goes Brady. Down goes Brady. I think that's a third sack, dude. Oh, Oakland's calling timeouts. Oh. Oh, no, they got 2. Okay, that was a second sack.
It's just their first, so they'll have
Who is a better QB, Baker? Brian Hoyer,
halftime.
type 1 for Baker, type 2. What? Baker or Brian Hoyer?
Right, so
okay. Nah, dude, I like Brian Hoyer, honestly. I don't have a problem with Brian Hoyer at all, dude. I wish they would have kept him in Cleveland, dude. I wish they would have kept him here. But he was a casualty of a new regime and, you know, who knows what else. I mean, I know he's older, but I mean, still, I mean, I would have liked to see him stay. Oh man, dude, he just got wrecked. Oh man, Oakland's calling another timeout, dude. They're really trying to win this thing, guys. They want them to punt, dude. They want them to punt. What's the latest on Osweiler, dude? Honestly, I don't know, man. I think that, I mean, I think it's pretty clear at this point that they're feeling like they're going to keep him. And from everything I've heard, they basically made it sound like, compared to the other QBs they have on the roster, he has the poise of someone who's been in the league for a while. So that's the one thing that they, oh God, really? So they're, they're just they said that the Browns coaching staff, or at least the QB coaches, have been impressed with how well he's doing in camp. Considering how bad he's played. But they said, he has the poise of someone who's been in the league, and that's the one thing that's different between him and the other players on their QB roster. I mean, when you consider it, I mean, I don't know about that Hogan guy, but I think he hasn't seen an NFL game or played an NFL snap. Kaiser's new, Kessler's only 1 year in, and Osweiler, again, he's a few years in, right, at least. So I mean, this would be his, I don't know, would this be his 3rd year? Or how many years has he really been playing? I don't know, but I mean, this is at least This would be at least his third NFL season where he has a chance to start for a team. So, I mean... So, I don't know. I mean, they said they've been impressed with that, I guess, so...
And he'll take this up
Really? So you call all those timeouts to basically do nothing, to just run the ball and run out the half? All right, guys, we're going to do a few ads at the half here.
Game so far as we send you cross country to our EA Sports Studios in Orlando with our halftime report. Here's Larry Ridley.
Thanks, Brandon, and welcome to our EA halftime report. I'm Larry Ridley. The Raiders right now are doing a good job protecting their house. The Patriots haven't played horribly, but will need to improve if they want to win this one. All right, let's get it going. Here's the first half highlights. 1st and 10. He'll cough up the ball after the catch. Now after the fumble, completion will be made here to a wide open man. And after the short pass, he'll score. They're now on top by 4. Raiders lined up at the 5. This run stays up the middle here, and he'll run it in from 5 yards out. The lead now at 11. About halfway through the second quarter, Carr is going to find his mark, and after the short pass, he'll score. The Raiders go up by 18. Patriots line up at the 3. Quick pass and completion is made here, and it will be caught for the score. The Pats trail now by 17. Gostowski's got it on the teeth. The kickoff starts out at the 3, and this long run goes for a touchdown. That takes the lead up to 18.
Okay, Larry, a fairly one-sided first half as we get set to go in the second half.
Oh, what's up, Tony? Thanks, Baker, for not doing the giveaway yesterday. Yeah, I mean, Fridays is usually a lower viewer day just because, I mean, I know people want to do stuff. Saturdays, I mean, not necessarily the same. Usually we have more people here closer to noon or after. So we'll hold off on the giveaway, guys, to do the giveaway after the game.
For the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. Now it's Patterson. Solid return, pretty good field position.
Oh, look at those guys had the same exact animations rolling. That's pretty sad. That's kind of embarrassing.
Out comes the Raiders offense. They'll go on offense first to start quarter number 3. They built a good first half.
Like literally they had the same exact animation rolling and then hitting the ground and then standing up.
Staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they
do you still like little boys?
That might be made defensively.
Or do you like grown men now?
Here we go. Red 18. They'll run it now out of the gun. Not much there. Maybe a couple up to the 35. 2 Patriots there to bring him down.
Let's give a lot of credit to the offensive line. They've been able to move the ball really well on the ground the entire game, and while that wasn't a huge one, that's okay. They'll take them in short, steady bursts.
Second down following the run. It's a 5-receiver
Damn,
set.
5 wide. You don't see this often from Oakland.
On second down, here's Carr.
They got it, first down.
Catch by Crabtree. 12 yards there as they move the chains. So the offense has it 1st and 10.
Oh, false start.
Here, and I believe one of the Raider linemen might have been moving.
BJP, you won it, dude. You won it the first time, dude. Why weren't you here?
So after the mistake by the offense, it cost him 5 yards. And now 1st and 15.
Stretch play.
And for one of the few times here today,
nowhere there.
this run's not going to go anywhere. No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
How do people get mod? It's a mystery, dude.
Every now and then the defense is going to win one, but I don't think
usually they get it by conning me.
The rest of the game.
No, I'm not serious, BJP. I'm just messing around, dude. We didn't do the giveaway yet, dude. I'm not doing it to the end of the game.
So the defense has put them in a tough spot. It's 2nd and long. Now Carr.
Oh, what a catch. Oh, he breaks out of it, and they get the first. Damn. Oakland's really trying to win this game, man. Just Shay, long time no hear. I'm not really sure I know who you are. Gabe passed you in hours? Damn, Eli. Hashtag wrecked. How'd you let that happen, Eli, huh? Why'd you let it happen, dude? So on the NFL feed, it says NFL players are jealous of all the NBA contracts. Dude, you guys, everyone just wants more effing money. Just more money. That's all people care about, man. I guess I understand to an extent, but it's different when you're already making like 30 million a year, or even like 10 million a year, or 5 million a year, versus if you're making like 100,000 a year. Like, there's a little bit different. I can see someone who makes 100K a year wanting to make more money, but these guys are making like 5 mil a year. We need more money. Stop spending all your effing money on frivolous shit, then you'll have more money, you dumbasses. Caught and you ran out of bounds.
4 yards on the
they got 4 yards.
It sets up a 3rd down.
Got to give credit where it's due. Really nice defense on that play. The pitch and catch was successful, but not any run after it.
And here comes play number 6 on this drive.
Oh, a screen, and he has to throw it away. Damn.
Incomplete. He had nowhere to throw, so he just tossed it away.
A lot of athletes are making more money than 4-star generals in the Navy.
Sure we could spot any tendency here on this 3rd down. They could have run it or passed it. Either one was available.
Yeah, it's kind of a shame.
Through the air, but they run successful.
So now on 4th down, the Raiders will turn it over to the left.
Oh, Janikowski. Will he convert?
On the right hash, a 52-yard
52. That should be no F's given for him.
And the 38-year-old vet able to split the uprights.
We have a 21-point lead now, guys. 3 touchdowns.
21-point game. A little bit of a lower trajectory there on the deep kick, and it worked.
Had to do it because he had to drive it out low because of the length of the kick. Able to do that, got it above the defense and over the post.
Wow, Odell. Really, dude, just think about it, dude. Think about what you just said there, man, and then rethink it and tell me that you really think that NFL players are more deserving than people overseas protecting our freedom. Or even here, even in America. You're talking about getting injured. Getting injured is one thing, but getting shot and killed is completely different. Wow, crazy camera angle here. Someone's blocking the camera, apparently. That makes absolutely no sense, Odell. That's like the worst argument you could possibly ever make.
And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or whatever.
Thank you, Baby Fox, for the sub. Appreciate it. Going deep-ish. Got it.
It's a pickup of 14 there, and it'll be 1st down, New England.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience,
I mean, your life is not at risk necessarily here, Odell, playing football, dude. I mean, it kind of is, but in a different way.
He can hurt you down.
And even then, like,
defense is so well, doesn't he?
He really does. And the best part about
yeah, when's the last time someone died in the NFL playing football? Never.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice game.
And they'll go ground game here with a tailback. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
No, that wasn't an explosive run. That wasn't one that took it all the way to the house. But, boy, for a team that's had trouble running it the entire game, that's the kind of run they need, hopefully, to get themselves kick-started.
And after the play on the ground, that brings up 2nd down here. They slot Gronkowski outright. Now Brady throwing on
When's the last
2nd
time
down.
someone in the NFL had to save people in our country from a terrorist situation or a hostage situation?
Was that a receiver? Yeah, actually it was. It was a
You don't have to go into the army. Well, you're right. No one has to go into the army. So if no one went to the army, yeah, and you don't have to go to the NFL either, though, Odell. So take that reason and turn that back around. You don't have to go to the NFL. If no one went to the army, guess what? Someone would be forced to go to the army because then they'd have a draft, and someone would have to be in the army. So that's why you're fortunate that people who are in there, they're basically volunteers. They're volunteering to risk their life for people like you, who apparently are very ungrateful for that, thinking that your job is more dangerous than theirs and is more worthy of you making more money than them, even though you don't put your life in any danger any day of the week. Not in the same way they do.
Fresh set of downs here.
It's not like, you know, what kind of decision do you have to make in the NFL that is the same type of clutch decision that, you know, someone in the military has to make? Like, oh my God, dude, just another like runaround. They just like picked them, basically.
And all the way in, touchdown, New England.
So just think about that, dude. I mean,
45 yards. And the Patriots
man.
make some inroads here on that deficit. The tight end can kind of be that diamond in the rough secret weapon that you have, and right there they show you why.
And it's becoming less of a secret.
That's terrible, Odell, man. That's
Every
terrible,
game
dude.
that we do nowadays, the tight end is a featured receiver, not just a blocker, as in the days of old.
Who is better, OBJ or
Extra point
AB?
try
I don't
for
know, dude.
Gronkowski.
I think you have to give it some time to find out.
And the lead will be cut down to 14. Five plays there on that drive. And it ends with a New England touchdown.
Yes, of course, a biased Steelers fan would say AB, but again, you're not. I don't think you're thinking about it objectively. And like I said, to gauge something like that, you need time. You need time. Nothing but time will tell. In comparison.
Gronkowski now after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. Fielded about a yard deep. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. A look at the running back, the man out of the backfield as he gears up to go again. So after that hot start, the numbers here show the decline. What has the defense done adjustment-wise?
Sometimes when you have a running back who's gotten off to a hot start, you've got to catch him before he really gets going. So you change what you do across the defensive front. Instead of the linebackers being back a few yards, you bring them up closer. That's what we call
like I said, you just got to give it time. You got to give a comparison like that time. Just like the people who are like, who's better, like Ezekiel Elliott or whoever, and it's like, dude, he's only been in the league for 1 year. I mean, you can't even compare, or Le'Veon Bell, for example. Like, people try to compare Zeke to Bell, and it's like, I mean, you can't make that comparison yet because those guys, neither of those guys have had a long enough career. You know, once you've established a career, you know, you've been in the league for like 10 years, then let's talk.
From how many times he's carried the ball, but I always think back to what all those old coaches say. The ball's not that heavy. Keep carrying it, kid.
Now Carr throwing on second down. Crabtree with it.
Well, Preston, that's true, but he was mad, so.
Yards there for number 15. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage if he has just
He was mad, so anything can happen to you when you're mad. When you're mad, you make dumb mistakes. So.
If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. You can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer.
Oh my God, where was the block, dude? Down goes Carr, down goes Carr. Where the hell was the block? Dude, the halfback, Marshawn, just missed that block. I think he was probably like going out to the right or something, but still, wow. Let's see, what was he doing? There was one guy blocking no one. Oh yeah, dude, what the hell? That was weird. That was weird. He just kind of blew by him. I mean, that's... Meh. I call that a simulation issue. I don't think any halfback just lets someone just run right by him. I mean, you at least get in his way. He didn't even get in his way.
Wide open, Amari Cooper. It'll be a pickup of 15.
How's he going to get revenge on the net? OBJ is going to come out in one of those games and he's going to have he's going to have scissors in the side of his shoes and his cleats. He's going to pull him out and he's going to start cutting the net. He's like, take that, net.
3rd and 4.
Snip, 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 snip. Net 1, OBJ 1. R.I.P. net. A screen to Lynch, who outruns his coverage, but still going. He's still going. Oh, man, what a run. We're actually, after the play, after the pass.
Let's give a little credit there. The offensive play caller sensed that.
How do you know if someone died on the football field? Because it's never happened. It's never happened. That would be such a huge thing that everyone will remember, even from the past. It's happened in like high school games. That's happened in high school games, but it's never happened in the NFL. Never. That's how I know. We would all know about that if it ever happened. And the NFL would have a huge problem if something like that did really happen and didn't adjust. You've seen it. No, you didn't see it. You've seen it.
Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Some of the most unselfish
You've never seen it, Odell, so stop saying that. It's never happened in the NFL. It's happened pre-NFL, but not in the NFL. Well, you provide your proof, Odell, for people to research, but as far as I know, it's never happened. Like I said, that would be a huge thing that everyone in here would know if something like that actually happened.
Carr to throw on 2nd down. Now they set up the screen. That's good.
Oh, he broke it! 20-10-5 touchdown Raiders.
It's a foot race.
Damn.
All the way in. Touchdown.
Damn. You've seen an NFL game on TV. No, you have not. You have not. Provide the game and who got killed on TV.
Elements to a well-executed screen pass. This one resulted in a touchdown. It had all of those elements.
Yeah, you're so right, because you really need the rush to almost get to the quarterback, almost get to the passer. Then you've got to get the ball thrown perfectly, whether it's to the running back, the wide receiver, whoever the screen guy is. And, of course, the blocking has to form in front to get him downfield for the touchdown.
And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. So that drives 7 plays in length, and it winds up in 6 points for the Raiders.
Damn.
On as the Raider kickoff.
Hi, Chuck. Eli's like, bye, Chuck. Wow, Eli, that's mean, dude. Why you just gotta be like, bye, Chuck? R.I.P. Chuck. Chuck, you died to cancer, remember, dude? And I'm sad that you took down your cancer video, dude, because I really wanted to react to it. I never got a chance to see it. I'm disappointed. Chuck, I'm disappointed in you, sir. I never got a chance to see it.
Last time out when they were able to put together a scoring drive, but they're still down here, Charles.
Not the major concern, though, because of what you talked about.
Okay.
They scored the last time out. They feel good about themselves. They feel like their game plan is now in effect.
All right, guys, so here we go. So you guys, you mentioned this Chuck Hughes, guys. Well, read about the explanation of his death, because his death had nothing to do with a football-related injury. Yeah, it had nothing to do with a football-related injury, though. It's because he had a freaking blood clot.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
First play of the drive.
So that has nothing to do. That has nothing to do with the NFL whatsoever. It's not like he took a hit to the head and then died, or there was an NFL-related injury that caused him to do that. So no, that's not what happened.
Brady to throw on 2nd down. Over the middle, that's caught by Hogan. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains.
Because it says even in the play where the part where he died, it says that he ran back into the huddle with 1:02 left on the clock. Suddenly he dropped to the turf, clutching his chest around the 20-yard line.
Blitz was coming from where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target. He's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy.
So it says that
as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage,
he was suffering from an undiagnosed and advanced anti-stereolosis. One of his coronary arteries was 75% blocked, and he had a family history of heart disease. The direct cause of death was a coronary thrombosis, which caused a massive, basically all this technical jargon that cut off the blood flow to his heart. So I mean, it has nothing to do. That's not a football-related injury. He had freaking heart disease, basically. No, you did not miss the giveaway, and so no, it's not. That has nothing to do with football at all, Odo or Preston. I mean, if you read the detail, it has nothing to do with football. He basically had a health condition that apparently he didn't know about. So, and he died from it. I mean, that happens to people all the time, whether or not they're playing football. HY, you did not miss the giveaway, dude. If you didn't hear me. He faked cancer and it's not funny. You're mad about that? You won't ever forgive him? I mean, Chuck, you need to put the video back up, dude. I want to see the video, dog. Okay?
3rd and 5, so they bring in an extra defensive back.
Expecting pass. Here's Brady. And he'll have his man. That's Edelman. And he's got the
so, Dell, again, I mean, I know you're trying to make a case for why NFL players are at higher risk than apparently our military personnel are, but you're never going to win that case, dude. You're never going to win that. No matter how many deaths or injuries you talk about in the NFL, it is nothing near the amount of risk that military personnel take. Thrombosis is no joke. You have a blood clot disorder the same as Chris Bosh. Damn, dude. What's up, killer? You really had cancer? Whatever. Chuck, post the video back up, dude, so I can laugh at it.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
The best defensive lineman.
That sucks to say, though, man. Wow, that's crazy, dude.
Bowled over by offensive linemen. They have excellent hands. They can throw people off on a play. We just saw a great example of a really good run stop by a guy playing the defensive tackle position.
Now Brady throwing on 2nd down.
Going deep again. Oh, he rolls out of bounds. Damn, dude. Where's the defense on this? Chuck had cancer for an hour. Right?
And finding Edelman underneath. That's a recipe for success.
Typical route for a good slot receiver.
Chuck, put the video back up, dude. I want to see the video. Does anyone have a copy of the video? Can you time him out? No, don't time him out, dude. I mean, I know you guys are mad. I was mad about it too. I mean, but we're kind of past that. I mean, we know that he was out clearly lying. And you guys, a lot of people laughed at the video. So, I mean, obviously it provided some sort of comic relief for some people. I just said that I didn't get a chance to see it. Chuck, post the video back up, dude. Please, post the videos back up of your cancer. I want to see them, dude. I want to be able to react to them. And I'm being serious about that. Post them back up because you deleted them or marked them as private or whatever. Whatever you did to them, they disappeared.
For almost no gain.
And they'll go on the ground.
Oh, nice move.
And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks. 3 quarters have come and gone.
All right, so we're at the end of 3 now.
After this, you're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in the East Bay. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. And a new set of downs here after picking up the first on the ground.
Do some trivia. I don't know, dude. Chuck Saturday night with K-Dog. Oh, God, that has to be scary.
Amendola catching it left side. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. A nice pickup of
all of you hurt my feelings for thinking you're a liar. You are a liar, dude. Shut up, man. Now you're not, don't be dumb. You already admitted that you didn't have cancer, so stop, man.
Deeper route and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
You have the link of the NFL player dying. Odell. I already know who it was, but again, it has nothing to do with football.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Mike Gillislee, an 8-yard touchdown run. And the Patriots get a score closer. And they're able to run it in. It started with a battle in the trenches. They won there, and they got in for 6 points.
And that's going to be a tough one for the defense to deal with. They've got to go to the bench now and figure out how are we going to slow down this running game, because on that particular play, they had no answer.
The point after try for Gostkowski. And the lead will be cut down to 14. A pretty long drive that time. 11 plays all told. And it's finished off by a Pats touchdown. Gostkowski now after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. This is taken at his 4. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. So out come the Raiders. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory.
All right, so there's the info in chat, Odell, for you to take a look at. So that is proof there's only been one player in the NFL who's ever died on an NFL field during a game. And like I said, if you read the details on Wikipedia, it clearly explains that his death, if you read into it, his death has nothing to do with playing football.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second.
It was a medical condition that he had, and it was passed down as a family history thing. It was a genetic thing that got passed down to him of heart disease, basically. His family had a history of heart disease, so he basically inherited a similar condition. So, yeah, so it has nothing to do with football, dude. Sorry, you're lost. You lost.
And His throw's going to be incomplete.
No, Odell, you lost. I understand that, Odell, but you still lost. Regardless, you still lost. You're not going to find any other example of that ever happening. You're not going to find it. It doesn't exist.
And the offense looking to pick up the first down after the second down incompletion.
An extra corner on the field for New England.
So I am done arguing with you about that, even though there's not much of an argument because you have no argument.
Third down.
Going deep, and they got the first.
Man, that's Cooper. And they're going to get this one all the way out across the 45. So Amari Cooper out of Northwestern High School in Miami making a nice play there.
And it's so funny that when I was going through the draft process when he came out of Alabama and was inquiring about him and his skills, they say it all began back in Miami. He really became a pro receiver at a young age because of his attention to detail and precision.
I don't believe you, Odell. Put the name in the chat. Put the name in the chat. You don't need to send a link. Just put the name in the chat. If it's not someone who actually died playing NFL, you're gonna get banned. Okay? If it's not someone who actually died playing the NFL, you're gonna get banned. So put it in the chat, and then if it's not true, then you're getting banned. Okay?
And this situation with a lead fourth quarter.
If it didn't happen in an NFL field and it's fake news or it's not actually confirmed to be an NFL-related injury, then you are getting banned. So go ahead. If you want to take that risk, let's do it. 1v1 me, bro.
Whatever it's going to take puts a little bit more pressure on your big offensive line.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. It's a loss of 2, now third down.
Partner, I think there's a lesson there. Some days you're just having a really tough time, and for the defense, today has been that day. But after that play, what do you learn? You can still make plays even when the other guy's having success against you.
And some secondary help here for the defense in the nickel on third and long. Shotgun now for Carr. He's got time.
Oh, he's got an hour. Throws it away.
And he'll just toss it away. So he throws it away, and that brings up fourth down.
The only one that has died is Odell. Damn, Devontae. What's up, dude? Why would he get banned? Do you really have to ask? Remember, this is a guy who's trying to trying to convince me that NFL players deserve to be paid more than military personnel because apparently their lives are more at risk. That is the reason why I am saying that if he can't prove to me that someone actually died in the NFL, aside from the one example case I gave to him, which had nothing to do with an NFL-related injury, that he will get banned. So that is exactly why I was saying he would get banned. So if he wants to challenge me on that, he can go right ahead, but he's not going to win that challenge.
They know it's not easy, but what they do have going for them, they did score the last time. They think they've got a good formula working.
And what about the defense?
Well, now you're just saying to yourself, okay, we gave up a score last time. What adjustments do we need to make to slow them down now and get the ball back for our own offense? Is it more pressure? Is it more zone? What do they have to do? They're trying to figure that out themselves.
We'll see if they can figure that out right here. And Cooks has it over the middle. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
One thing I can say pretty safely, that route is not called if you don't have a guy who can throw the ball and put some mustard on it. Because if you're going to lollipop it in the middle of the field, bad things usually happen. It takes a strong-arm guy who can rifle it in there, and they were able to successfully complete that one.
Come here.
On second down, here's Brady. Surveying the field. And he fires to Edelman, complete on the comebacker. They give him 14 yards that time and a fresh set of downs. And passing yardage-wise, now up over 350 in this game. Pretty nice performance.
Definitely that, which usually means you're putting a lot of pressure on guys trying to cover. If you're a defensive back and they put over 350 yards on you, you've had a long day. The key to everything, if you're doing it without throwing interceptions or turning the ball over.
They slot Gronkowski outright. Throwing on first down is Brady. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him to football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit, but get him out in the open field.
No, I mean, I don't think you need to time him out,
his
but
strengths the best and keeps him out of it where all the big boys are. You know, make him make someone miss.
Just drop it. Yeah, just drop it.
From midfield, here's Brady. Wide open, Gronkowski. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
And he's the epitome of what we call the move tight end. A guy that you can line up anywhere, in the slot, out wide, in tight. Doesn't really matter because he has such great skills. You want to utilize him in all aspects of your passing offense.
And there he was in the slot for the catch.
Yeah, Bakeists don't seem to be turning out any cash today, guys.
Brady now on first down. Looking middle, it's caught by Gronkowski. That throw good for 4. It's second down.
There's a good push to the tight end, and I think that we're looking at something out of central casting, frankly.
Well, at least you have the Gold Dragons to burn, Eli.
Speed, can flat out run. You put that whole package together, you light up the eyes of an offensive coordinator, don't you?
And now inside the red zone, the offense will operate.
Maxwell, what are you doing? Stop.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll get this down only to the 18. It'll only be a gain of a yard, and it sets up a third down and 4 now.
What are you doing? What's the matter with you?
So following the run, we'll see what they do here on third down. Now White, a beautiful fake, and he will have the first down before he's tackled at the 12. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well.
On third down, that's a good job of situational football and understanding where the first down marker was and getting there.
So the run moves the chains, and here we go on first down. They'll run it now.
Oh, he ran right into him.
And he is going to lose yardage here. That's going to go as a loss.
Devontae, I think we're dropping it, dude. We're not talking about it anymore. So stop talking about it, Odell. Or, you know, they can go ahead and time you out. I don't care.
In order to try and supplement the run game. You don't totally abandon it, but you try and give it a little bit of help.
NHL free starts in 6 minutes. Your butt hurts. Whoa, Eli. That's sounds like a personal problem. Sounds like a personal problem.
Now they'll throw with Brady.
Play action. Oh, come on. Tuck rule. Tuck rule.
When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit and it forced an incompletion.
Oh.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game.
Why is okay? Why are you so close to the line, dude? I don't understand that. I don't understand. Why are you so close to the line? If you're in dime, that's where you have issues with AI. Like, why is that linebacker up so effing? Oh, okay, I see. So he was trying to take the running back, but wow, dude, like you were. I guess you were in dime, but that's more like a cover 2 or something that you had to be in. See, I think like if you're down in the red zone, I still feel like you need to be in freaking man coverage. I mean, I guess maybe they kind of were. He just cut in.
Gronkowski for the point
it's
after.
fake. Mm-hmm.
And that'll cut the lead down now to a touchdown.
Okay, Devontae.
A 10-play drive that time. And it ends with a New England touchdown. Gostkowski now, after the touchdown, he'll send this one away. This one taken from the 7. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
So, yeah, I mean, I know Junior Seau, but he didn't die on the football field, first off. So, I mean, I'm not sure why that's relevant to anything here.
They don't want to go out and punt it away again. This team now wants to get a cushion, put people away. They want to run their offense and have it end up in the end zone.
I'm not sure how that's relevant to anything that we're talking about right now.
Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. And they'll go ground game here with a tailback. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
So while the offense has had a big day, no one on that side of the ball is excited about seeing a loss like that. Their goal, to make every play positive. And when you have a bad one like that, your next goal is to not let it spiral into more.
Strong left. Strong left. Strong left. We ready? Red 18. Red 18.
And they'll try the ground game here with the running back. A gain of a yard gets them back where they started. Now it's 3rd and 10.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure they try to. I think they try to sue because of head injuries. So I mean, that's a consistent thing in the NFL. But again, I mean, just like we said earlier, the difference between the NFL and the military is the fact that you don't have to play for the NFL, and technically you don't have to go fight for the military. But if people don't sign up for the military, what the effort is going on, dude? Wow, dude, down goes car. But you don't have to technically sign up for the military, but the thing is that if people don't sign up for the military, then they would end up having to have a draft, and people will be forced to basically sign up for the military. So you have to be hopeful for the fact that people do sign up for the military, because otherwise they could be knocking on your door asking you to sign up, or telling you need to sign up, not even asking you. So that's a huge difference between the military and NFL. So.
Here's Marquette King now.
Like I said, I mean, what kind of decisions does someone have to make in the NFL that comes anywhere close to decisions that someone in the military has to make? Nowhere near. Decision in the NFL is, can I throw this, can I make this touchdown pass, or can I make this catch, or what kind of play do I call in the situation? Whereas in the military, which again, none of those result in life or death. It's just a game. So, Michael, a fake punt would make absolutely no sense in your own territory. Only if you're a bad man you will be forced. What the hell are you talking about, dude? First off, that makes absolutely no sense. That is absolutely not true. It's for anyone who's capable of fighting for the military. Is possible. Damn, what a hit, dude. It's possible for them to be drafted. So
and they feel like they can attack again and put more points on the board.
Are you scoreboard watching if you're the offense, or are you just focused on this drive?
We wouldn't be telling the truth if we said that they didn't scoreboard watch. Everyone does it to some extent, but you've got to set it aside right now and just focus on this series. That'll take care of the scoreboard if they punch it into the end zone.
2nd down, they need less than a yard to pick up the first. They fake the handoff. Now Brady.
Oh, overthrown.
And it's incomplete. His tight end Dwayne
get him,
Allen,
get him.
Receiver, and it's 3rd and short. So incomplete on 2nd down. Now they'll look to convert here on 3rd.
If I'm you, I'm looking for a delayed draw. Yep. Oh, they stopped him short. Ooh, decision time. Decisions.
That was a terrific job.
You gained 1 pound since the last time you checked. Well, 1 pound of what? What though?
From the offense, because when they're going in short yard situations, you might see the offensive line come in tighter together, a little more shoulder to shoulder, trying to wedge a hole in the middle. They didn't get it done on that play.
Oh, they're going for it.
Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
Oh, he just barely got through there, man. They had more guys lined up. They had more guys stacked to the left.
4th and 1. I don't think Wild Horse is going to
They had more guys stacked to the left side of the line instead of the right.
From the start. And sure enough, it's the ground game that gets him the 1st down.
Like smoking and drinking and being mean. What the hell are you talking about, dude? You don't make any sense, man. You're not making any sense whatsoever, dude. No, that's not what I mean, Eli. What are you talking about, dude? You stepped on a scale. I mean, is it muscle or is it fat? I mean, I think that's the key thing, dude. I mean, you don't want to gain weight just to gain weight. Like, you don't want to be some big fat dude, but I mean, you want to, you know, you want to have muscle weight, then. All right, 2-minute warning. You don't know how to explain it. Well, maybe it's in your butt, dude. I don't know. Maybe you gained a pound of fat in your butt.
So the Patriots with the football as we get you reset. They come up on a 2nd down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down to the wire.
What's up, Cookie?
Now Brady throwing on 2nd down. This is complete.
Oh no, he didn't get out of bounds.
They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue. And now they're in the hurry.
I thought he got out, but no, he didn't. Uh-oh. Oh, he hit it on a throw. Damn.
And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, that plays a statistic that's going to go on the defensive team stat sheet. Won't necessarily reflect in ours, right, the overall game sheet. But you and I know that they keep count on pressures, hits on quarterbacks, all those things, hoping to increase that throughout the game.
Oh, they're sending a blitz.
In the 4th quarter, and they got a big one.
Oh, my God. Then you got caught up on the side. Oh, nice play. Wow, defense right there. He busted right through that screen, man. That was, wow, that was a drive. That was a saving play for their defense. Wow, dude, he almost went off sides, too. Amazing. Stepped up. Oh, my God. Come on, dude. Come on. What is that shit? What is that shit? You shouldn't be sending that many players. First off, you had 3 guys come from the right side. 1 guy almost jumped. And then you gave him room in the pocket to step up. Like, you had no pressure up front at all. You had no pressure up front. Like, why wasn't there a guy in the middle of the field? Because if he would have stepped forward like that, then he probably would have thrown it away. Is the AI logic.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And able to get him inside the 5 here, just inside the 5 to about the 4. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short.
Watch Gillisley coming. Oh, down goes Brady. Down goes Brady.
He's taken down. Bruce Irvin in there to take him down, and the clock will roll. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. He's back to throw. He's got time in the pocket.
Wow, dude, really? Wow.
It's a touchdown. So they rally here in the final minute, and they're an extra point away from tying this game.
And while it appears the heavy lifting was accomplished by scoring the touchdown, they're still down 1. That extra point is not a gimme.
Who won the giveaway? We didn't do the giveaway yet, Gabe.
And now a critical extra
block
point
it
attempt here.
He missed it.
And we are tied here in the fourth quarter. That one in the books as a 12-play drive. And it's finished off by a Pats touchdown. So here comes the kickoff now, all even here in this fourth quarter. Now it's Patterson. So quick on the spin.
He's spinning, man.
And he'll make it across the 20.
Well, you do have to keep in mind, guys, that this game means a lot more to the Pats right now than it does to the Raiders. Remember, the Raiders are the team that's 8-1. The Pats are the team that's 4-5. So this win certainly means a lot more to them, or this attempt to win. This game means a lot more to them than it does to the Raiders at this point.
And now Oakland ready to take the field.
So, and it doesn't, I mean, it does have playoff implications to an extent, possibly, but not really. Wow, dude, really? That's your play? That's your first down play? And Oakland calls a timeout, and they're trying to win it. That should not be your first play as an option play, dude. That should not be your first play of a drive as an option play. Not in this particular case. You need to rely on your throwing ability and get yards in chunks, not freaking stop spamming, dude. Don't do it again, you're gonna get banned. Wow, Alex, yeah.
To throw his car. And Cook has it left side. And they're able to bring him down at the 20. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. And we're back. The offense had a chance to talk things over. We'll see what they come up with here on this next play.
I don't believe you, Eli. I don't believe you, dude.
Offense working with a 3rd and 13 still left.
All right, here we go. Wide and 8.
Wow, dude, what are you fucking doing, dude? What are these plays? Why are you just running it? Wow, dude. AI, dude. AI. This is where AI can fuck you up, man.
So a defensive timeout, chance to regather, regroup, and get set as we resume action.
What's the matter with you?
Here's Marquette King now, standing just outside his own goal line. And now Edelman. Call it a 48-yard punt. Give him 9, though, on the return. And the offense will take over.
What, Gabe? What are you talking about, dude?
The Raiders defense getting ready. They're hoping to get the stop, get it into OT, but actually is a takeaway on your mind or just overtime?
You're actually hoping for a gift, because in this situation, you know they're thinking about taking care of the football as well, and you have to be very careful about trying so hard for the takeaway that you miss a tackle, breaks a big run, turns into a play against you. So you're hoping that maybe they just kind of hand it to you, and if so, you'll gratefully accept.
Yeah, they would take that present. To throw is Brady.
Oh, come on. You should have picked that. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. You had that in your hands, dude. Damn. Oh, my gosh. If you spelt? Well, you didn't even spell spelled right. Spelt is not a word. It's not an American dictionary. It's not.
On first. Let's see what second down has in store.
No, it's not, Michael. You act like, so you're telling me that every single defensive player in the NFL has such great hands that they can catch the ball right off the rip every time? No. That's not true. You know that's not true.
Before he gets into enemy territory. So the offensive unit called the TO, and now we are ready to resume play.
Delay draw. I'd be careful with that. Oh no, we're not going to draw it. That might bite you, and it does. Down goes Brady. Down goes Brady. And we're going to OT. God dang it. That's what you get for being cocky little butts. You thought you were being creative by trying to do something out of character, and you paid for it, buddy.
Rather amazing, isn't it? Because would you have even thought that we'd get to overtime after what we witnessed for 4 quarters?
Not at all.
And have 0 points on either side? Not a chance, right? And somehow it happened. We always talk about making adjustments. Maybe both defenses took 4 full quarters in order to get an adjustment. Got 1 good period in for both defenses.
Raiders won the kickoff.
And now they go home. You buying tonight?
I thought it was you. I did
Raiders
last week.
Oakland won the
last
kickoff,
2
so
weeks.
they're receiving
I was
first.
trying to go for 3.
Dinner on you.
Well, I
my
guess
good
they're
friend.
receiving that way. So first.
Nothing between these two teams for 4 quarters. Here we go to begin overtime. This is fielded at the goal line.
I'm confused by that statement. Nothing between these teams for 4 quarters. What?
Gets it out to the 25-yard line.
That statement didn't make any sense.
The Raider offense now making their way toward the huddle. They control their own destiny here. They have the football in overtime. Obviously, a touchdown would win it.
And I think teams around the league are still adjusting to the idea of going downfield, scoring a touchdown wins the game, because they were used to just going downfield and trying to get in field goal range to win a game. Still having to make that transition. Let's face it now, the ones who are doing it best know they need to go down, attack, put the ball in the end zone, and not leave it up to a field goal and give the other team a chance.
Yeah, as we said, they control their own destiny now. On first down.
Carr back to pass, throws it short. All right. You got 3 yards. Need positive yards, man. That last drive that Oakland had was just atrocious.
Completed pass play. Now let's see if they go back to the air or to the ground.
The giveaway did not happen yet. Throw it, fucker! Oh my God! Wow, that was close. That could have been picked or caught. Either way, damn. Sorry.
And now it's 3rd down. Third down here for the offense after the incomplete pass.
He's supposed to make the catch, Michael. That's why. Or because I wanted him to hurry up and throw that. What the F was that, dude? Come on. Where's your? I mean, so on a screenplay, you usually have
And now 4th down.
In screenplay, you usually have some type of alternate route
leverage. We always talk about low man wins in the trenches.
for,
Like that at just about every position. And
you know, you have an alternative
if you
route
lose
just
that
in case
leverage
your
and you're losing
screenplay
the
is
battle,
busted.
just jump up at the line
And that
of scrimmage
time,
and
he
try and
just
bat the ball away, and that's
chucked it
exactly
at the
what
guy
happened there.
who was covering the back coming out of the field. Oh, look. Nope, that's resim. Resim. That's definitely resim. Madden Cheese ruined this game successfully. Congratulations, Madden Cheese. That will be a resim, guys. That is not how this game is ending. Nope. That is not how this game is ending. That will be an offline resim.
It's never good when you're punting the ball and your eyes see the ball go.
Why are you guessing, Mike? Oh, guessing for resim? That will definitely be an offline resim. We are not. The game is not ending that way. Not with a blocked punt. Go figure. Madden would choose the AI would choose the perfect time to introduce cheese to this game. Congratulations. Way to ruin a good game. Way to ruin a good game.
And they'll start this drive with very good field position. First throw of overtime for Brady. To the sideline, and oh, a nice catch there. Made sure the feet were inbounds, and they were.
I do have to admit, I like it when it all comes together. When the top part, catching the football, right, whether you're catching it with your hands or cradling it, comes together with the legs, in this case the feet, doing a little toe tap to stay in bounds and complete the catch.
And a great job by our crew on the camera shot. Love when you see the grass or on the field turf, those rubber pellets flying.
Hey, man, I only resim the games that are suspect, man. I only resim the games that are suspect, regardless of who's involved, and you guys know that.
And now it's 3rd down.
Hey, a lot of points have been scored in this game, but what a nice play by the defense. Stepping
I mean,
up on that one.
you just
Maybe
they.
they'll get things going in their direction.
It's just
Now they'll play like
unfortunate that the AI just happens to want to manage to ruin a game by doing that. I think I know.
Offense trying to avoid stalling out, facing a 3rd and 10.
No, it definitely has nothing to do with that, dude. I won and done every single sim, even offline ones.
Throwing is Brady on
There are no
3rd
resims
down.
offline.
Finding time.
He was out of bounds.
Incomplete. He was trying to get that one to Allen. That
So
time.
the bad part about that is because of the fact that they can win by a field goal, and that's what makes it bad. Is that the OT rules, you know, unfortunately there's nothing built in there. I mean, they turned it over, so I mean, essentially it's OT rules. That's why I said resim, because that basically put them already in field goal position to win the game. That's why it's resim. It's double cheese.
As we step aside here in overtime. The defense, they got a little bit of a breather. Now they're back and set as we resume play.
If you watch games in real life, there is always a block punt. So you're telling me, Cam, that in every single NFL game that we play, so out of all the games that are played in every single week, there's always a block punt in every single game. That's what you're telling me. Because if that's what you're telling me, then apparently you never watched the NFL. Because a block punt is extremely rare in the NFL. That does not happen even at least once a week. For one game. That is absolutely not true. That is absolutely not true, dude.
And he got it. The kick is good. In overtime, he's able to split the uprights. Well, we thought this game would be a good one. It did not disappoint into overtime, and it took the field goal to win.
That was rare? No, that was not rare. I mean, we see that almost once every single game. That's the thing, is that we see that just about once every single game, and that's not even realistic.
They got the ball back on defense, gave themselves a chance, and they capitalized on it with a victory.
So that will definitely be an offline resim for this game because of that overtime block punt, which is huge
Think about
cheese.
your snapper, your holder. A lot of nerves for them too, because they have to do their job in order to give him one last chance to put a
That
foot
is
to
some
it.
major
Thanks
cheese.
for tuning in, everybody. Alongside.
All right. Lionel. Resim, no giveaway. What? Wow. All right, guys. So we're on to do the giveaway now. So that was a good game for a while, and then the AI had to totally destroy that game. Yeah, again, the comeback was real mainly because the win was real because of the gift. So let's put it that way. That was a huge gift. A huge gift. Alright, so let's go ahead and get ready for this giveaway here, dudes. So, again, you need 200 gold dragons to participate in the giveaway, guys. So let's go ahead and, where's this giveaway? Sure, it sure can. But again, if there was counter cheese to the block punt, then those are cases where I'm willing to let it stand. But because of the fact that first off, there was no counter cheese. Like if they blocked the extra point, for example, then sure, then I would have been perfectly fine with that and let that stand. But because of the fact that that was the deciding factor for the entire game, and there was no other cheese that happened in that entire game, I can't let that stand. That's about as egregious as Derek Carr or Matt Ryan play action passing running through the back of the end zone. That's as egregious as that. All right, so all right, so let's see, what is this thing gonna be? Actually, let's just do this. So first off, RJ, I mean, I don't think you're here enough to know that for a fact, but that is that is absolutely not true. Well, like I said, Preston, I didn't say that the tie is what was where the cheese was at. The win is where the cheese was at, and that was the part that ruined the entire game. Was the fact that there was no return cheese. If it would have evened out, like if there had been a play earlier in the game that Oakland would have somehow had some crazy cheese on, and then that was essentially the return, that was the counter to that, then fine. You know, I'm fine with that. But because of the fact that we had no cheese throughout that entire game, and that was the play, the cheese is what cost the entire game. It absolutely did do it. It absolutely did ruin the game. What are you talking about? How many times? So let's see this. Someone go back and research. How many block punts have we ever seen in an overtime game? I'm gonna guarantee you zero. I'm gonna guarantee you zero. And again, I mean, the claim that we have all these block punts every single week in the NFL, that is definitely not true as well. The kick return touchdown was cheese. How often does that happen? I mean, it happens, right? It's not like it never happens. Alright, so you know what? Fuck you, Chris. Get the fuck out of my chat room, dude. You're a fucking idiot. Bye, bitch. Get out of here, you fucking freak. Don't be coming here talking shit, dude. Wow, dude, you're getting too damn heated over a fucking fake game. You need to calm the fuck down, dude. You're done. Get the fuck out of here. Deuces, biatch. Get out of my chat. Alright, guys, so we're gonna go ahead and do the giveaway. We're gonna go ahead and do the giveaway. Alright, so alright, peace out. Bye. Bye, RJ. Don't ever come back. Don't let the door hit you on the way out, dog. Bye-bye, RJ. Deuces. Don't let me see you back here again under a different account either. Bye. All right, so oh God. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and do this. All right, so Madden 18 GOAT Edition giveaway. Oh my God. Oh my God. All right, so everyone's gonna be eligible. Duration. Let's do it for a. We'll do it for 3 minutes. No, we'll do it for 2 minutes. We'll do it for 2 minutes because 3 minutes was too long. So we'll do it for 2 minutes, guys. Okay, so 2-minute giveaway. Okay, and yeah, 2-minute giveaway, guys. So let's go ahead and set this up. Again, 200 gold dragons. To participate, only 1 entry per person, guys. Okay? 1 entry per person, guys, okay? Sorry, Gabe. Sorry, guys. Sorry about that. I apologize. I apologize. But, you know, I don't... It's one thing if you wanna try to talk something out, that's one thing. But if you're gonna immediately resort to swearing at me on my channel, I'm not gonna stand for that shit. I'm really not. So I'm not RKO out of nowhere exactly. Big boot to the face, Undertaker boot. All right, guys. So we're gonna go ahead and start this. Okay, guys. 2 minutes. All right, everyone ready? 2 minutes. 2 minutes. All right. Do a Q&A now. All right, 2 minutes, guys. So to participate, the command is !GOAT, guys, to participate in the giveaway. !GOAT to join in the giveaway if you have 200 gold dragons. And the winner will be drawn by me after I click the button. So again, this is for Madden 18 GOAT Edition on the console of your choice. You're so nervous. Gabe's nervous. Remember, guys, be sure to participate. Your name will show up on the screen up top there on the right if you entered successfully. All right, guys, there's about a minute. There's about 50, let's say about 50 seconds left approximately by the time you hear this. About 50 seconds left, guys. 50 seconds. I mean, Gabe, that would probably be maybe. I don't know, but not right now. We can't. All right, guys, 30 seconds. 30 seconds by the time you hear this. Hopefully everyone who has 200 gold dragons participated. I swear at the beginning of the stream there was at least like 30 people that qualified, or approximately. All right, guys, about 15 seconds. Again, you have to have 200 gold dragons to participate. About 5 seconds, approximately. Six, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bam. All right, guys. So, are you ready? I'm going to draw the winner now. I'm going to draw the winner, and we will see who it is. All right. So, let me do one thing real quick. Let me move this over to the second screen so that way we can all see it. Okay? That way everyone will be able to see this. So I'm going to click the button to draw a winner, guys, okay? So don't draw a winner. All right, guys, I'm counting down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bam. The winner is Iron Blocks, guys. Iron Blocks won, guys. Congratulations to Iron Blocks. Thank you, buddy, for the sub, dude. Appreciate it. All right, good job, Iron Blocks. So, Iron Blocks, which resim? Iron Blocks, are you here? Oh yeah, you're here. So, Iron Blocks, dude, which console do you want the game for, dude? Which console? Timeout, Iron Blocks. Wow, dude. So tell me, dude, hurry up. Tell me, which console do you want the game for, Iron Blocks? What the hell? Why can't I find this? Oh, you said Xbox One. Okay, I'm sorry. I didn't see it, dude. Shit. Hang on, let me find my spreadsheet here. What the hell? Oh, it's here, isn't it? Yeah. All right. All right, so Iron Blocks. Guys, and one thing I would say is anyone here Anthony Barr and changed their name? Because I have not seen that guy since we did the raffle for him winning. And so I'm kind of half tempted to say that, you know what, he hasn't been here since the giveaway as far as I know. So I'm kind of like thinking that I might re-raffle his winning because I have not seen that guy here. I haven't seen that guy here since we did that raffle. Anthony Barr. I pre-ordered it that one on the end of May. That was the May giveaway that we did, and he has not been here since then. So I think I'm probably gonna re-raffle that one because you know what, if you're not gonna be here watching the stream, then there's no point for you even to win. The whole point of using the 200 gold dragons was to promote people who actively watch the stream to be a part of winning and then not just leave. So if you're going to do that, you're definitely not going to... No, you lie, Marcus. Don't lie. He just came here for the game. Well, he was here. He was actively watching up until that point, though. He was actively watching up until that point, though. And then he just left after that. So I don't know what happened. Maybe he's been busy or something. I don't know, but he hasn't been here since then. So I don't like that. All right, guys. So here's my final thoughts. So here's my final thoughts right now, guys. Actually, so here's my final thoughts. Even though those guys were flipping the fuck out about me talking about a resim, there was one person in chat who said something to me that has made me decided to not do that. There's one person in chat who calmly reasoned with me, within reason, calmly reasoned with me about not doing, why a resim does not make sense in this case. And I took that under advisement, and after further thought, after further review, I'm going to go with that. I'm going to side with the fact that there will be no resim on that game. So, no, it definitely was not you, Micah. So, yeah, so I'm not going to resim that one. It definitely was not Micah. I'll tell you that much. It definitely was not Micah. Can we do 911 game, please? No, man, I think I'm good. I'm good for the day, man. I gotta clean up. I gotta try to clean up shit in my room and stuff, guys. I gotta clean up shit in my room, guys. So I think we're good for the day, dudes. No, it was Preston. It was Preston, guys. So the ruling on the field stands. No resim. The comments have been charged with one timeout. Oh, God. Nice one, buddy. No, it was Preston, guys. So, I mean, the thing is that, so, I mean, yeah, I mean, it's not necessarily cheese per se, but I mean, so it is very not so often that you end up having a kick return anymore for touchdowns, given the rule changes and whatnot with kick returns. So I feel like, okay, I can accept that as a fair counterbalance to the block punt. Can you still do a sim, but still do what you're going to do? We want to watch. Yes, Michael, the giveaway already happened. So I'll accept that as a reasonable, fair counterbalance. I mean, it wasn't cheese per se, but I'll accept it this time. So the other two people basically got banned for nothing because they were just being assholes. I mean, I wasn't trying to be an ass about the whole resim thing, but yeah. Steamy, you know what, dude? You know what, bro? Throat punch, dog. No. Yeah, Iron Blocks won the giveaway, guys. You will give me 10 gallons of pure maple syrup for Madden 18? Damn, Micah. I didn't think you even liked playing Madden. I thought you wanted the CFL version. Alright, guys, so... yeah, so I'm good for the day, guys. So thanks for everyone who subbed today, dudes. Thanks to everyone who unsubbed. You got me angry enough to yell and swear on my stream, so congratulations, you accomplished something. But I don't like to do that, guys. You should know that. I don't like to do that. What's up, Riley? What do I usually do? Riley, I do NFL sims. I'm in the middle of an actual NFL season sim for 2017-2018. I'm doing an NBA tournament, bracket tournament. And I do other games, like I've been doing 911 operator recently. Shortly, pretty soon I'm going to do I Am Bread. I'm going to do Surgeon Simulator. So I try to do a little bit of everything. I've done some Halo, like Halo 5. So I try to do a little bit of everything, Riley, to bring different groups of people in here. So we're not doing the same shit all the time. How will you get it? Iron Block. So the way it's going to work is so I'm going to pre-order it from Amazon, and when they give me the code, it's just going to be a code to download the game. I'm not going to send physical copies through mail. It's going to be a digital copy of the game. So when Amazon releases the digital codes, I will basically just send it to you through YouTube. So I'll send you a YouTube message with the digital code, and that's how you'll get it. Then you just punch in the digital code to download the game for your console, and you're good to go, dude. So, and again, with it being the GOAT edition, the GOAT edition is playable starting August 22nd. The GOAT edition is playable starting August 22nd, guys. So hopefully they should release the codes to me, hopefully the 21st or on the 22nd. I'm not really sure. But you can guarantee all copies of GOAT edition will be distributed on the 22nd because I'm off for vacation like literally the next day. How come when I decide to stay and come and watch a stream, you end it? Well, because you got here kind of late, didn't you? I mean, yes, the stream has consumed one day of your life. You're welcome, Steamy. I am glad to have consumed one entire day of your life. And that's worth it. Thank you. Giveaway resim. I'm not gonna do it right now. Does anyone know who Anthony Barr is by chance? Well, I tried the CFL game. Is there really going to be a CFL game, buddy? Does anyone know who Anthony is, like, at all? It's not you, Micah. Stop saying that. I know it's not you. Because I would like to. I mean, I'll try to find the guy's channel if I can find it. That's part of the problem, is that everyone has, a lot of people have the same channel name, so I can go search for his channel, but it might not even be him. And that's the thing is. Now, granted, I might be able to find it in my database, so I might be able to message him. So I'll send him a message and just say, like, look, dude, if you're not coming back to the stream, then you're not gonna. Even though you won the giveaway, I'm gonna re-give it away. You're not gonna get it. So I'll find a way to get in contact with him. So, but anyway, so thanks guys again for showing your support for the stream, dudes. Again, based on how well we do with donations this month, again, there's a chance that before Madden 18 is released, depending upon how much I have in donations, but at that point, we could possibly do another GOAT edition giveaway. I would say if we have like $200 or maybe like $250 by that time. No, that's not the same guy. I don't think so. I don't think so. No, that is definitely not. Stop. I'm banning that account. I know that's not him. So, anyways, don't even try that, guys. Do not even try that with me. So yeah, if we get like 250, I think by mid-month or by the time Madden 18 comes out, I could possibly do another GOAT edition giveaway, guys. So, oh, nice job, Steamy. All right, guys. So thank you guys again for all your support, dudes. I appreciate it very much, guys. Because that wasn't really Anthony Eli. I know it wasn't, because that's not even the picture he was using before. So I know it's not him. But anyways, guys, thank you again for all your support. Appreciate it very much. I love you guys. Until next time, guys. Bye-bye. Wow, thank you, Riley. Dude, thank you very much, dude, for the $5, man. Guys, thank you. Balloons in chat, guys, for Riley donating $5, dudes. No, that was not the real bar, dude. I know it wasn't, because he had more subs. I looked at his channel, and he had more subs than just one. So, I don't think so, dude. And if it was, I can find it. I can unban him. But, guys, balloons in chat. Spam balloons in chat for Riley, guys. Thank you so much, dude. I appreciate that very much, Riley. Thank you so much, dude. That was the notification, Michael, that pops up. That was the Cartman. It was a Cartman clip saying, yes, yes, Kyle's money, Kyle's money. If you ever watched South Park.